Now Queen. Stolen by Breezy. Pass to Queen. Shot on the wing. Here's Breezy. And the Lynx, another three.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
Now here is Queen. Got a piece of it. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Pass to Breezy. From the top of the key, he clangs that one off the back iron and it falls.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
Now here's Court Queen. She's guarded closely. And now the Lynx fast break. Here's Breezy. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Now here is Queen. Breezy covering. On. And she can't stop the run as that misses. Breezy. Hawkins covering. Breezy gets the bucket.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
To the paint. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Now here is Queen. Down low. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First team foul.
That one on Queen.
At the line for the Sky, Sabrina Vaughn. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. She hits both from the stripe. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Breezy gets the bucket.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Now here's Court Queen. Shot clock at 6. And that one hits back iron.
This has been a rough second half for her shooting the ball. She should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Stolen by Breezy. Here's McBuckets. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Vaughn. Will it go? He squares up and sinks it. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now the Lynx with it. Here in the fourth, they've only allowed just 4 points. Queen. And the Lynx, another 3.
You know, some players you can give that shot to, but let me be clear. She is not one of them. Terrible job by the defense.
Hawkins outside. From past the arc, it's rebounded by McBuckets. And here's Breezy. Nailed from three-point land.
This is as dialed in as you really see a player in this league.
Absolutely, and if her team is smart, they're going to get her the ball on every single trip down the floor.
Now Now here's Buckets. Pass to Goddess. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
Personal
Next.
foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Sky. Number 12. 2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. And so she makes both from the line. And here are the Lynx now. Here's Buckets. Another 3 for Minnesota. And so it's Chicago with it. Goddess with the ball. Goes up at the stripe. It's hauled in by Court Queen. Now here is Queen. Defense right on her. It's good from long range.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove. That tray has been deadly.
Now here's Hawkins. Vaughn. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Good on the triple.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Poked away and stolen by Court Queen. Here's McBuckets. Another 3 for Minnesota. Here's Goddess. Pass to Vaughn. Now Goddess. Beyond the arc. That shot off.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Queen. Shot is good.
That's too much space to give a shooter like her. She works hard to get that space, but the defenders have to work harder.
Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Court Queen. Pass to Vaughn. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Ball goes to Chicago.
Sky making a switch here.
Checking in for Chicago. Stewart. Valentine.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Goddess. Knocked loose.
Their rebounding has been a big key to their success in this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
Drains the three-pointer.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Vaughn. Pass to miss is incredible. Looking to end the run. Ooh, no luck on that one. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
Now here is Goddess. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Court Queen. Pass to Buckets. For 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Here's Goddess. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
6 on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
Make buckets with the bucket.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
Now here is Goddess. She's guarded closely. Pass to miss is incredible. Rebounded by Buckets. Puts up a 3. And the Lynx another 3.
Since halftime, she has been cash money from beyond the arc. When she's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Now here is Goddess. And good that time. Now here's Court Queen. To the wing, right side. Hall. And the Lynx another 3.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Pass to Breezy. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
What a run she's having. Everything's dropping.
Talk about having the hot hand.
Now here is Goddess. She's guarded by Court Queen.
You know, she's made up for a lack of size in the post with a lot of extra effort. She's done some serious work on the board.
Buckets gets the bucket.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Chicago now. Now Goddess. And stolen by Court Queen. Pass to McBuckets. This is incredible with the steal. Now here's Court Queen. She's tightly guarded. Can they get it? Buries the long-range jumper.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there. How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a three-point contest.
Now here is Goddess. Court Queen up top. Inside. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw
Team
line.
foul.
That's on Buckets.
At the line for the Sky, Stewart. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Sky making a change here. Both good at the line. And here are the Lynx now. Pass to Breezy. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from three-point range.
Good password. The assist was right on target.
And it's the Sky ball. And here's Goddess. And the call is going to be, an illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
Pass to Breezy. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Minnesota.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Breezy. Shot's good by Duchess. Goddess with the ball. Court Queen up top. They need this. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Shot's good by Wright.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Goddess. Here's misses incredible. And terrific work on the offensive glass as she picks up 2.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Buckets gets the bucket.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here is Goddess. Covered by Buckets. Pass to Breezy. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Buckets. There's the 3, and that one drops. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you just have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it. We saw the excellent defense, a potent offensive effort, and they were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up